Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and you are watching yet another episode of the Cricket 19 India Career Mode, and our journey to get to be a Indian national team player continues in this Cricket 19 Career Mode. Today we are going to play a first class game against services, and our priority definitely is the longer format of the game to enhance our batting ability. So let's get straight into the game. And here we are at the Punjab Park Stadium, and our game today is against services. And let's see if we can get the form going again, because we have been playing good when it comes to the longer format of the game. But again, my only concern is that we haven't been able to play an inning that is a longer inning. I think those 150s and those 200s, I think that is so essential if you want to be selected to the next round. And we have won the toss, but we are what we are doing right now, we have chosen to bowl first, so that is a very strange decision. Let's see how the bowlers will perform. They perform good, and here we are. So our chance finally arrives, and we get a beauty. We get a beauty. That's a great ball. Yep. And we're off the mark. Let's take a couple of runs. And yeah, first runs on the board for us. Yep. And this should be a single. Yeah, tight one. Yep. Now on the back foot, this could be close. Yeah, finally makes it. Edge. Ooh, and that low bounce and the lack of pace comes to our rescue. Come on, I think let's make some good contact. I think let's time the ball well, just like we did that. Let's take a couple of runs. I think it's important that we just spend some time on the wicket. Top edge, and that should be the first boundary of this inning for us. Lucky one, but again, I think these medium fast bowlers are quite tricky to play. Inside edge, but safe, thankfully. Will not go away for a boundary, but so this is a wake-up call really for us. I think I'm playing too reserved right now, and we need to just play a normal game. I think the natural game is definitely a more aggressive one. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. These are the shots I have to play, because this is my natural game. So if anything I'm playing apart from my natural game, I am going to struggle. Yes, good timing, and there should be a single. No, we can come back for two, and we take two. Now that's a better timing than that one, and now this might go for a boundary. Yes, it does. Good shot there. I think let's not get too aggressive against such kind of bowlers. I struggle. Into the gap. Yes, let's take a couple of runs. That should be two. Good start, I think. Good steady start, apart from the two lucky boundaries. Yes, good shot. Into a zone, I guess. When it's a bit overpitched, I think that is when it's in our zone, so it's better to go after those kind of deliveries. Yeah, on the legs, and that should be boundary for us. On the legs again commits the same kind of mistake there, and That is another boundary. We move on to 49 now. It's in the air. Is it going to be out? No, falls just short. Falls just short in front of the fielder, but that is a wonderful 50 of just 41 balls. Wonderful stuff. Now it's on us to now make it count and score a big score, I think. Into the gap again. Ideally timed, but it's not going to go to the boundary. So let's take a couple of runs, and that is good enough for us. We have to make it count, I think. Oh, that is quite a strange angle, really. This is quite strange. The angle is really strange. Oh, this is really tough. I think I'm getting a little time to get used to it now. Oh, the slingy action also around the wicket. Edge, and he's gone. Oh. So the plan has worked for the bowler, and we have fallen into the trap. He came around the wicket with a slingy action, always going to take it away. But the line of the ball was such that I thought it will be a much straighter one. But it's a good 50 that we make. We make 55. Let's see what the other batsman will be able to do. And I think, oh, that's over. So we don't get to bat in the second inning, and our batsmen were good enough to make us win this by 9 wickets. So we're going to play the next game. It's a first class game again against the state of Haryana, and I am definitely looking to play well, and I have been demoted to number 5. Now that is a pretty strange decision. Being demoted to number 5 for what reasons, really? And we have an opportunity to bat first. Haryana have opted to bat first. Number 5, that really pinches me, I think. That is not a position I'm too comfortable with. So let's make something that the selectors and the captain will be able to notice. Let's put on a performance that is impressive. First ball here for us. And here we go. Good short ball, and we leave it. Short ball again, plays the pull shot, and we are off the mark. Yes, takes a single. So team is in a pretty dicey situation right now. Good ball, good carry. Over pitch, good timing, right from the middle of the bat. That should be a couple of runs. Should we go for the third? No, let's not take the third one. Timing straight down the ground. There is no mid off at all, so that should be 2 runs. Let's be careful at the same point of time while attacking the bowler as well. Good. Around the wicket, I think the bowler is again trying to come around the wicket, the right arm bowler, but not now. Now I'm going to go after such plans. That it will be the best option, I guess, to go after such plans and not be too defensive. Straight down the ground again. Come. Let's take a couple of runs. That should be 2. Yep. So we have lost 6 wickets now for 195. I'm not going to trust the batsman alongside me. and should not be playing such shots either, I guess. I'm going to protect the batsman. Let's build up a partnership. Oh, good timing. And it's into the safe zone as well. Nobody behind there. And that should be a boundary. So I'm going to play some aggressive shots because we are losing wickets on the other end. Let's put some pressure on the bowlers. Good timing onto the back foot. Nicely off the middle of the bat. I can take 3, but I'm not going to take 3 runs in because I'm not going to expose the other batsman to the bowler. Look, I'm not trusting the batsman. Yes, he's number 7, but still. So important to build up a partnership right now. Oh, that is a poor delivery outside the leg stump, and that should be way into the stands. Should be a maximum 105 meter 6. Look at that. That was a poor delivery, really. Short of length as well, and we went for it. On the legs again, and will this clear the boundary? No, it won't, and that should be a boundary for us. We move on to 44 now, 47, so plenty of boundaries coming thick and fast. On the leg side again, and that should be a 4. That will be a boundary. Come on. Legs again, and should be another boundary, and that is another half century for us, and our good form continues. But again, I am going to stretch on that innings now. Let's make this start count. Again on 55, that's the score we scored in the last inning, sorry. And again a slingy action. Let's take a couple of runs. That should be 2. Oh, that is fantastically timed. Will it go to the? Will it be a 6? No, it won't be. Long boundaries these are, but a good timing as well. Great timing, in fact. So I'm looking good. Let's make it count now. That is so important. Beautiful ball. Left arm, slingy action, and coming around the wicket. That is tricky. Timing, but straight to the fielder. This is something I like about this game. I think now the bowlers are much more smarter than the previous game. Yes. Good timing. Should be a couple of runs. Let's come back for 2. Definitely 2, and there should be 2. We've built up a pretty good partnership. This is a pretty good partnership, just the way I wanted it to be. Edge, and I'm gone. No. What a beautiful delivery. The angle of the ball brought it into me, but after pitching it just moved slightly away, and it's an edge, and it is another half century. Really, this is now becoming a bit frustrating, really, to be honest with you, to not carry on and make a big 100. And making these 50s, although is good, but still I want to score some big runs. That is so essential, I think, if you want to impress the selectors to be selected for the next round of games. I think that is so important. 65 we averaged, 350s, 200s. We haven't failed in one inning at all. Even in one inning we have been playing wonderfully, but it's those big hundreds that I think I am missing. And I'm being brutally honest as I top edge the first ball of the second inning that we played. And it's a boundary to start off with, but it's a lucky boundary as well. Or is it the luck we want? It's a short ball. Not quite off the middle of the bat. The timing was not that great, but that will not run away to the boundary, or will it? No, it won't. I'm gonna go all guns blazing in this inning. Let's play some aggressive shots. It's an outside edge. Will this be a boundary? I think it will be a boundary. It's a long chase. Yes, it will be a boundary. Yeah, right from the middle of the bat, and that should be a 4. So he's straight away coming around the wicket. The slingy left arm pacer. He's coming around the wicket. Come on. Yeah, again. Let's take on this bowler now. Let's counter attack them and show them what we really can do. 23 from 15 balls. That is impressive. On the leg side, our favorite area, which we haven't played this shot well, but was timed well enough to take it over the fielder there. Continuing around the wicket, it's a fantastic shot. What a timing. But it hasn't gone all the way for a 6. That's a boundary for us. Look at that shot. I think our aggressive shots have really improved since we played that T20 series between India and West Indies. Good shot again. This will definitely clear the man at mid-off, and that will be another boundary for us. We move on to 35 from 22 balls. Great shot. That should be another boundary. We're really taking on now. I'm just sick of being too conservative in my approach, and let's go for the shots. I'm not going to be an Afridi as well. Again in my slot, and I'm going to go for it. What a shot. Really, this is frustrating. I just want to get to a 50 and then start making it count really. 46. Should be a single. Move on to 47 now. We're in a pretty good position. Lead by 223 runs. Right from the middle of the bat. Let's come back for... No, let's take single only. Right, straight down the ground. Will not be a boundary, but just let's pick up 3 runs, and that should be another 50. Now I am playing great. I think the kind of career right now which I am having is wonderful, scoring 50s. Now our job again is to make this count and make it a big one. In the air. Will it be caught? Yes, it will be. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is so frustrating, really. No! Again a half century. Oh, this is so frustrating, really. I'm playing well. I am so confused right now. Although I'm playing great, I haven't failed in an inning at all. But still, this is so tough, really. And they have beaten us as well. Haryana has chased down 285 and they win by 7 wickets. And I want to point out something here. Look at this second inning of Haryana. Batting last, Siddharth Yassin. That is exactly what I want for myself. Big innings, big hundreds, so that we could get to the next level And also because I'm getting so many stars, so many 50s, that is something that is frustrating. So we need to make amend of that now. So anyhow, it was a very, very frustrating thing. We are developing our player rights. Still we are developing him, and I want to really showcase you guys and the true ups and downs of a cricketer. So our next game will be against Himachal Pradesh. Although we have been scoring runs, our average in first class is wonderful, but you can exactly see what I'm talking about. There is no chance right now of us being selected for any other team that is on a higher level. I think that is something we need to now address. And the only way possible will be to score big. But this is it from today's episode. I hope you liked it. I'm sure you would have liked it. The exact frustration that goes around when you're scoring so many half centuries but are not able to score big. That is exactly what happened with us. That is exactly what is happening with us. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you have watched till this point, don't forget to hit the like button before leaving. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon right next to it. This is your usual Paras signing off. Take care, and until next time, keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.